No, they don't get to decide how your story ends. They think they do. They thought they could script your pain, predict your moves, and bask in the chaos they created. They waited for the moment you'd lash out. They wanted your reaction, but you didn't give it to them, did you? They underestimated you. They thought your silence was weakness. They saw it as surrender. But silence is louder than any scream. It's the weapon they never saw coming. When you didn't react, when you didn't give them the satisfaction of your anger or your pain, you shattered their illusion of control. No, you didn't crumble. No, you didn't fall apart for them to piece together and mock. Instead, you rebuilt, quietly, carefully, relentlessly, brick by brick. You rose above the wreckage they left. They thought they were taking something from you. But the truth is, you took everything from them. They wanted power. Power over you. Power over your mind, your emotions, your life. But here's the thing about power. It's given, not taken. And you stopped giving. No more explanations. No more justifications. No more of you begging to be understood. You realized something, didn't you? That their opinions, their judgments, their twisted need for control, none of it mattered. Did they deserve your reaction? Did they deserve your time? No, they didn't. They thought they did. They believed they had the right to your energy, your focus, your attention. But your silence was a mirror, wasn't it? It showed them who they truly were. Fragile, empty, powerless. When you chose silence, you chose strength. It wasn't easy, was it? No, it never is. The nights were long. The doubts were loud. The temptation to fight back, to prove yourself, it gnawed at you. But you held your ground. You realized that reacting would only fuel their fire. And silence suffocates their flames. No, you didn't lose. You won. You won by refusing to play their game, by not letting them drag you down into their chaos. By staying true to yourself, you became untouchable. They can't control what they can't understand. And silence? Silence is something they'll never understand. They'll wonder, won't they? Why you didn't react. Why you didn't break. They'll try to figure out how you endured, how you kept going. But they'll never know, because your strength isn't something they can measure. It's not something they can steal. It's yours. And they hate that. They hate that their power over you is an illusion. They hate that your silence spoke louder than their noise ever could. So, what now? What will you do with this silence, this power? Will you keep waiting for their approval? No. Will you let their words dictate your worth? No. Will you give them the reaction they crave? No. You're done with that. You've seen the truth now. They never had power over you. They only had what you allowed. And you've taken it back. This silence you carry, It's not emptiness. It's not void. It's power. It's growth. It's the space where you rebuild, where you redefine yourself. They thought they were breaking you, but all they did was push you closer to your awakening. And now, they have to live with the echo of what they lost. No, you won't go back. No, you won't let them in. No, you won't let their chaos become your story. This is your story now, and the silence they mocked, it's the silence that saved you. They thought your reaction would give them power, but your silence took it all away. But this silence, it wasn't born of passivity. No, it was the silence of resilience, of rebuilding, of reclaiming. They thought it was a void, but inside that quiet space, you were creating something they couldn't touch. A future without them. A you without their shadow. And what's left of them? Just echoes. Their words, their attempts to break you, fade into the background. Their power diminishes with every step you take forward. They'll realize too late that they've lost. Because silence doesn't just hold power. Silence is power. So what happens now? You rise. You rise higher than they ever imagined. Not because of them. No, but in spite of them. Every moment they thought they broke you, you were learning. Every insult, every betrayal, every game they played, it became your fuel. Do you see it now? The strength they'll never understand. It's in your silence. It's in your resolve. It's in your refusal to react. They'll never know the battles you fought in your mind, the victories you won in your heart. But you know, and that's all that matters. You've already won. Every step forward is a step away from their grasp. Every moment of peace is a triumph they can never take from you. They thought your silence was the end, but it was the beginning. The beginning of you, untamed, unstoppable, unapologetically free. They thought your reaction would give them power, but your silence took it all away.